Hey, what's going on, good people? Welcome to Russ Can Fly. Ooh, time to fly, but it's cold. Let's go. All right, so, I don't know if you can see my breath or not, so I want to hurry up and get this engine started. And I'm the first one to fly this plane today, so I'm back in November 2549 in Quebec, my favorite Piper Archer, and we're gonna get ready to get on out of here. All right, so flying to a new airport today, flying to Danville Airport, November 8. And never been there before, and just wanted to get some cross-country time, some time in the seat. It's been a while since I've been in the Archer. You see, the last couple flights I've been flying in the Cessnas, and so I go back and forth just to kind of keep current with everything. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get this engine started because baby, it is cold outside. All right, so let me get on to that and I'll be right back to you in a second. Checklist. Always gonna do my checklist. All right, clear prompt. All right, come on. 49 Quebec. I know you don't like being cold. Check. All right, I gotta get this straightened out. All right, let me see. After start avionics switch is on. Circuit breakers are still in. Radios, and then we'll get our flight instruments. Get that all checked. All right, so we're gonna go to ground 121.7. All right, I'm gonna go up here and check my brakes. We're gonna call tower, and we are going to taxi on out. Brakes look good. All right, we are going to do a VFR departure to the northwest. Northeast ground, Archer, November 2549, Quebec.
Archer 2549 Quebec, Northeast ground.
Northeast ground, good morning. 2549 Quebec. I'm at Legacy ramp, ready to taxi for a VFR departure to the northwest. I have information uniform.
Archer 2549 Quebec, roger. Wind's currently 300 at 6. Did you want runway 33 or 24?
33 will work just fine for me for 49 Quebec.
49 Quebec, roger. Runway 33, taxi via Alpha 3 Alpha.
Alpha 3 Alpha for 49 Quebec. All right, good. All right, very good. So I actually like 33 because that way I can kind of handle my business and not have to worry about all of that other taxiing. And we can get right to it. And 300 for the wind, which works for me. All right, so mixture's fuel rich. Taxi landing light's gonna come on. Fuel pump is gonna come on. Trim is set for takeoff. Flight controls, incorrect. That one's up, that one's down. That one's up, that one's down. All right, very good. Flaps are checked where they are. Trim is indeed set for takeoff. Primer is in and locked. Engine instruments are checked. Oil temp, oil pressure, all look good, no suction. Flight instruments are good. Doors and windows are shut. Transponder is set to 1200. Northeast Tower, November 72549 Quebec, holding short of runway 33 at Alpha 1, ready for departure.
Number 2549 Quebec, Northeast Tower, hold short runway 33, try to depart 24.
Holding short of runway 33 at Alpha 1 for 49 Quebec. All right, so how's everybody going? On our way to Danville, November 8. Never been there. Definitely gonna be interesting. So yeah, I see that departing traffic there off of 24. So that's what he was waiting for.
We're 49 Quebec, wind 310 to 6, runway 33, clear for takeoff, on course.
33 cleared to take off, on course for 49 Quebec. All right, so come up here, and I see 33, 33, and 33, very good. All right, heels to the floor, full power. All right, engine instruments in the green, oil temp, oil pressure, suction, all look good. Airspeed is indeed coming alive. D's getting nice and light. And we're ready to go. And believe it or not, one of the things I'm going to be looking for is icing. All right, so we're going to take it up to 3,000 for now. All right, climb checklist. Mixture is going to stay full rich. Taxi landing light can come off. All instruments are in the green. And I like my power where it is. And we're going to climb up to 3,000 until we're out of the problem. All right, let's pull some power here. So I'm going to stay at 3,000 for now because I'm still in this Bravo shelf. Ooh, that heat kicking. And I'm still listening to the tower until they clear me.
We're 49er Quebec, clear to the northwest, rechange proof.
Frequency change approved for 49 Quebec. Thank you very much. All right, so that was what I was waiting for. All right, so I now got the CTAF in for Danville, and you can hear there's a bunch of other people on this frequency. And again, I'm still trying to hold my altitude. Ooh, New Jersey Turnpike, I think. I'm still trying to hold my altitude at 3,000 just because I'm still in this Bravo shelf. And it looks like I might have to hold here because I'm definitely, you see there's a cloud bank up there, and I definitely want to make sure I'm clear of that. So we'll stay here for now at 3,000. All right, so we are making our way. How's everybody doing? It is great to be flying with everybody. I think I see Willow Grove Airfield down there, no longer functioning. So yeah, so this is just a nice little quick flight, ground speed 85 knots. So I know I've got like a really serious headwind just looking at the clouds. So just basically just pull my foreflight here just to kind of see what the clouds are doing. So I'm getting ready to leave this Bravo. And I was gonna go up to 4,500, but those clouds look a little lower than I expected. And we'll see what happens when I get on the other side here. It is definitely a little misty.
This is one of those times where I should not have believed the forecast. This ceiling was supposed to be rising, and it's not.
And I have to make sure that I am 500 feet below the clouds, and it looks like an overcast layer. So it is now 2024, and I am trying to stay committed and focused on this written exam for the instrument rating that I'm trying to get. And I took a first practice exam. I got a 75, which, believe it or not, is passing, but there's no way I'm gonna be satisfied with that at all. It looks like there's a nice cloud bank up there. All right, so you know, one of the things I might have to do, people, I might have to take a different course because it is definitely socked in with clouds a little bit. We are gonna have a change of plans here, and I'm wondering, this is gonna be one of those things where I think I might have to call an audible here because seeing some serious clouds in the area, not real comfortable with that. We are going to divert to Orange County. I'm just not real comfortable continuing to go north. It's kind of interesting around here. If you look out the front, visibility is kind of interesting. I gotta really be on my P's and Q's here. Really kind of cloudy over here, over these like mountains, but like clearer out that way. And I was going west. It was definitely a little gnarly there as well. All right, so yeah, so this has been this has already been an eventful flight. I definitely wasn't comfortable with what I was seeing west. And so I'm heading back north, but eastern. And if you look out front here, you can kind of see that it is still a little cloudy, but not as bad. I mean, it was getting really kind of crazy. I wasn't feeling it. Wasn't feeling it. All right, so Orange County is in Montgomery, New York. Elevation is 370, so TPA 1300. That would be 1400. And once we get closer, we'll be able to get the weather. So the one thing that I do know is I know how to divert. If it doesn't look right, make a decision. I don't want to get over there, get socked in, those clouds drop on me. And the weather's supposed to be kind of crazy too, so definitely don't want to get too crazy. All right, so we are making our way out, and as you can look, if you look to the right here, very cloudy. Okay, so I'm like, I'm a little discombobulated, but I think I'm back on track here now. Everything is good. I am leaned out. I am cruise attitude, cruise part of the flight, getting ready to go into New Jersey. And yeah, it's definitely been a different, and I'm just listening to other pilots, what they're doing up here today, just because of, you know, the weather and the clouds, and it came out of nowhere. And that's the thing that's kind of crazy about sometimes this weather can be a little unpredictable. And then I'm also looking at fuel. Fuel is good. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about my fuel. Just clouds. That's my primary issue. Just looking for traffic over here. So I haven't been doing a lot of talking this flight because definitely some cloud flying over Sky Manor.
After all the twists and turns, I mean, I diverted 3 times. The weather was crazy. My cameras were like, all right, well, since the weather's crazy, we're going to be crazy too. So I end up just landing at Sky Manor. 2 cameras died. And so that's pretty much it. I had to divert. So let's go ahead, put this thing on the ground and call it a day. Oh, goodness.
Oh my gosh. That was nuts, people. That was nuts. Oh, I think my camera cut off. I don't care. That was nuts. And Sky Manor traffic. Archer 49 Quebec, clear runway 25, Sky Manor. Holy smokes. This flight was nuts. Everything about it was crazy. Man, oh man. Well, welcome to Sky Manor. I've never been here before, but golly. I mean, look at the sock. Hopefully you can pick it up. I mean, it's pretty much a direct crosswind. You know, man, it's just crazy. Flying is just off the chain. And so, no, I didn't get to where I needed to be. And I see the clouds are getting really crazy. So I'm going to get myself together. So anyway, thank you for flying with me, Russ Kid. Russ can fly. Crazy, y'all, crazy. All right, I'm out. Peace.